Hello, and welcome to another Fridays with Friends. Today we're at the birthplace of basketball, but we're also talking about the Carillon. Erected in 1950, the Memorial Carillon in Campanile at KU was built in honor of the 277 KU students who gave the ultimate sacrifice during World War II. The campanile, or the tower, is a freestanding tower that contains the bells. The carillon is the musical instrument that plays them. In order to be considered a carillon, there must be 23 or more tuned bells. Carillons originally evolved in the lowlands of Holland, Belgium, and northern France. Rich mercantile towns exhibited their status by installing carillons in their church towers. Most often, the bells were played by an automatic mechanism, but for market days and holidays, the town carillonneur would play. Carillons were a sign of a well-run city. The first well-tuned carillon was installed by the Hamony brothers in 1652. Their instruments are still considered the gold standard to which modern carillons are compared. However, by the time of the French Revolution and changing musical taste, the first golden age of the carillon and their casting secrets were lost. Here you see memorial plaques for whom the bell tolls, those who gave their talent and treasure to make the bells happen. On the interior of the campanile, you can see this inscription that reads, "Free government does not bestow repose upon its citizens, but sets them in the vanguard of battle to defend the liberty of every man." Here, we're about a third of the way up the tower in the first cabin. This conveniently contains a practice carillon, a lovely Steinway, and a desk. It's a great perch overlooking campus and the stadium. So here you can see a lot of the mechanism of the carillon, despite the fact that this is a practice instrument. The handles that you play the carillon with are often called batons because they're made of wood and about 2 feet in length. Additionally, there are 1 or 2 octaves of pedals that the keys are played with the feet. This allows the performers to play the heaviest bells with the feet and the middle and upper registers with their hands. 6 notes can sound at once, although this is not considered musically desirable because of the overtone structure of the bell. The bells are bolted to steel or wooden beams and do not move. Rather, the clappers strike the bell. The bell's weight and profile, or shape, determines the note and the quality of its tone. Though it shares some similarities with other keyboard instruments, performance technique is unique to itself. The carillon's mechanical playing action, like that of a piano, gives the performer the ability to control dynamics and phrasing by variation of touch. The bells, once again, don't move, rather the clappers, which are connected by a direct mechanical linkage. Another interesting fact about bells, they don't go out of tune. The motion of the key is carried to the bell by the clapper by a wire, usually made of stainless steel. In the bell chamber that you can see here in the top tower, the wire is attached to a transmission system that transfers the motion from a vertical wire to a horizontal wire that pulls the bell's clapper. I hope you've enjoyed this small tour of the Carillon at KU.